And that's one of his legacies.
Oh, okay. First I want to say, this is a picture of me, Dr. King and Stokely Carmichael. And I was in an organization called SNCC, SNCC. And SNCC was the real organization of the 60s. And fortunately, we were able to lead Dr. King and his organization. And we were formed by a lady, women are smart and strong men, by a lady named Ella Baker. And we were all demonstrating. She pulled us all together. Went to Dr. King and said, Dr. King, we got to get these youth together. And she got $850 from Dr. King. And we had a conference in Raleigh, North Carolina. All the city-in folks came together. And when we got there, Dr. King was there. He wanted us to be a youth group. And she said, no, you don't want to be a youth group under these preachers. She said, y'all need to be your own organization. So we formed the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. And at that time, we was under apartheid like we are now. And then we had to fight. We sent people throughout the South to form organization, create local leadership, and go to demonstrate, go to fight, go to jail, or even die for your freedom. And these are some things that we did. Now I want to say, first of all, that we're Africans. We're not Americans. We're Africans. Even the Europeans here, not Americans. They're Europeans. And that they created. We were in Africa, we gave the greatest civilizations in the world, gave the world math, science, chemistry. We stood free and built a great kingdom for hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years, before we were invaded by Arabs and by Euro-Christians. They came to Africa and robbed us of everything we ever had, and even robbed us. That's why we're over here today. Our land, Africa, is the richest land in the world, full of diamonds, gold, oil, rubber, zinc, tea, copper, pearl, cobalt, and everything. We built great kingdoms, Ghana, Mali, Songhai, Zimbabwe, Congo, and thousands of other great kingdoms. They came to Africa and burned and destroyed all of it. They took the people that had the whole world in their hand, beat them down so bad, today, the average people in Africa never had a clean drop of water. Never seen lights, gas, water. And this form of exploitation and rape is still going on today.
Yes, it is.
In the United States, France, Britain, Germany, and all these colonial subject countries are still doing the same thing they did 500 years ago.
Yes, sir.
And the only way out of it is revolution.
Tell the truth, Dada.
It's time for us to fight.
Yes, it is.
And in the United States, we're nothing but slaves. Democrats and Republicans are in the same bed. All of them benefit from colonialism and imperialism. And they're all together. So if you're waiting on some good slave master to come and free you, that ain't gonna happen.
That part.
Freedom comes to those who take it.
Yes, sir.
We made more gains when our black and everybody, all of us was in the streets fighting. And we let them know, we're gonna tap everything, or we're gonna get some voting, we're gonna get some front doors, we're gonna get some everything.
Right.
And we went out there and fought, and when they passed the Civil Rights Bill, they said, how Robin signed it. Them black power folks come and they signed the Civil Rights Bill. Then we were tearing up this country. They just signed the Voters' Rights Bill. We signed it. But we signed because we put force on it. And now it's time for us to put some force down now.
Yes, sir.
We need to take Africa back.
Yes,
That's our land. Diamonds, gold, oil, rubber, everything is there.
yes, sir.
But it's time to fight for us.
Yes, sir.
Just like China's fighting for China. Russia fighting to defend their land.
Yes.
And that war in Ukraine, that's the United States war. United States is sacrificing, getting all them folks in Ukraine killed because they want to attack Russia. Because Russia say no to imperialism. Putin spent 10 years in Africa, training African troops to fight against apartheid and imperialism all over Africa. Putin helped all the nations gain their independence and fight against imperialism. Russia put millions and billions of dollars into liberation movements, and that Russia's our friend. It might be the United States enemy.
Right.
Matter of fact, the United States is our enemy. They didn't want to put chains on our necks and bars over here. They didn't want to cut your tongue out when you couldn't speak your language. They didn't want to rob you of your history, your culture, your identity. They didn't want to hold you in slavery 500 years, made you work for nothing, and you're still working for nothing.
Right.